Hi and welcome to Den's Shed. I'm Den, this is the shed, and this is the mini Land Rover so far. How many times have I said that? Right. Judging by the bit pile, ever diminishing, means only one thing. Project Land Rover is almost complete. It's been fun, but it's been a pain in the arse as well. Right, where are we at? Presently I'm making the air filter, which is going to be sitting in here. I don't know if you can see that. Right, there's my homemade choke, because these carburetors don't have the choke built in. And it's going to look sort of like a Lotus type air filter. Cross between that and a K&N, using this sponge foam. It's actually coarser than normal sponge foam, because it's a good job too, because the other stuff got sucked inside and flooded the engine up. It's just too coarse. Right, so this stuff hopefully will do. We're going to have 3 or 4 layers of that and put it in there. Right, there's a list somewhere. Where is it? Right, there we are. Doors, cables and latches. Glue the hinge pins, air filter, T-cut, windows and polish. Finished. So, big piss up later. Right. Interior components now are covered in fabric. These are our door cards. And you can see they're like packaging material. It's like expanded foam, but it's something else. It's rubbery, more modern. And I've stuck some neoprene foam to that. And they're going to go on the back of the doors. All being well. The seat is there. The back panel I think is ready to go in now, so we'll do that. And here is our gear stick come ignition switch. And if I can see what I'm doing, I could probably put that in now and see if the systems all work still. So. Right, so that will sit there. Power's already on, we're in first gear. So, side lights there. So as you can see, the lumen looks a mess, but this is all going to be underneath the seat, so it needn't get tied down anymore. In here, all the cable ties hold the lumen at the back, and let's see, it's working now, so I guess I did it properly. And there's our speedometer. Nice little feature I added. And we've got 12 volts, just about. Right. There's our engine cutout. I've tried that, it does work. So a little few bits and pieces now before it's finished. Like there's a bit of fabric got to go there to stop the bonnet bashing into the body. And as I say, we're almost there. So I think the back panel can now go in. So that goes in there like so. Is that the correct way around? There we go. Look at that. Right. Oh yeah, one of the last things I added that I wasn't going to bother with was the mud flaps. And I think they look quite effective. They're bits of an oil can, a black plastic oil can that I cut up, and it's simple but effective. Look at that. Front ones as well. There's a bit of a last minute U-turn there. I put some brackets on the inside underneath there. Just riveted those on, and yeah, I think that looks quite nice. So, air filter is next then. And then we are about finished. So there we have it. I'll just do a quick systems check. Right. Radio first. There we go. And first gear. Excellent. Right. So, does everything still work? So, indicators. Oh yes. Brake lights as well. Yep. Reverse. Everything still works. Headlights. Brilliant. Right. So now you can see those close up, I think. There's our servos. Right. Where's the other one? Right. That's the headlight one. Yeah. Clumsy sod that I am. I melted a servo the other day. I was playing around with this thing, and I forgot that, of course, this is a new radio, and the big servos doing the things like the gears and the throttle and the brakes, I tuned in the stop points, but these ones I didn't, and it was locked hard over, and it died. So I had to take that panel back out, so close to the end after I painted it all, and put a new servo in. But anyway, all better now. So there we have it. Next vid will be me test driving this thing. Oh, I did one more feature. In here I've got one spare channel on the radio. And what I'm going to do, somebody beat me to it, obviously I'm being up on myself there, having a camera inside the car. Now, lots of people have done that, put cameras on airplanes and on their feet when they're paragliding and all sorts of things, but I thought I'll have one inside the car, and of course, yeah, I'm way behind in that one. But I thought I'll do it with the difference. What I'm going to do, and it's already been done, it doesn't matter, is to have, be quiet, a servo inside the cabin coming from this separate lead, the 6th channel, and that's going to have a 270-degree servo mounted on the seat, and we'll put the GoPro on top of that, so we can have a bird's eye view of the cockpit. Not only that, but we can also have it turning ahead, left, right and behind, simulating a person actually driving it. So that's the plan. I don't know how well it's going to go yet, time will tell. Right, well, I'm going to get on with this and then crack open a few tinnies afterwards. So, the end is near. See you next time.